this league, bro. Damian Lillard was just traded to the Milwaukee Bucks. Miami, what? Miami Heat, ultimate background, but he's just made the NBA Finals. You have a superstar in his prime telling you he wants to be traded there, and you don't trade for him. Like, that's ultimate bag fumbling right there. I can't believe Milwaukee. W for Milwaukee, bro. Giannis been foreshadowing him leaving the Bucks, not signing a contract extension, and they did the right move. We'll talk about defense and stuff. Like this is a big move. Like, I mean, Damian Lillard in his prime. Giannis is going to be in his prime for the next 10 years. Jrue Holiday's, he's getting old. He's literally talking about retirement. So you trade for a superstar. Perfect. That's the move you do. Like I said, we'll talk about the defense, but this is a crazy move. Obviously, DeAndre Ayton gets traded away from the Suns to the Blazers, which is a great move. I hope they do. They should keep him. They definitely should keep him. They're kind of missing a 5. He fits that perfectly, and he's got time to develop with their young team. Perfect. Obviously, Nurkic to the Suns, Grayson Allen to the Suns. I mean, Phoenix did well. Phoenix have got a lot of good role players now, considering they've got a big 3, which a weakness of a big 3 is lack of role players. The Suns have a lot of good role players now. Good win for them, but the Bucks, I can't. This just happened. I can't even explain how, like, it's just a Woj bomb. Incredible. So now, Dame and Giannis are on the same team. You could say, not saying they're exactly. This is a variation of Shaq and Kobe. Not saying they are. This is close. People are saying, obviously, when trades like this happen, championship, but we look really deep. Obviously, Giannis and Dame Lillard pick and roll. First of all, that's going to be incredible. The new coach is going to have to figure out some defensive schemes because their backcourt defense is lackluster. Frontcourt wise, they're fine. Jay Crowder is going to be good. Bobby Portis is going to be good. Brook Lopez will be phenomenal. Giannis, obviously the best help defender in the world, one of the best defenders in the world. We know this. He'll have to build a good system to hide them on defense, because Damian Lillard and Malik Beasley as your defensive wise, doo-doo, bro. That's complete doo-doo garbage. You're gonna have to make some trades, make some signings, whatever. Find a scheme, because defensively wise you're gonna get exposed. But this is a very good trade, especially for wanting Giannis to stay. Damian Lillard's on like a 4-year contract. Giannis is probably gonna be inclined to sign another extension. Obviously, Dame is a lot older than Giannis. Giannis is like just in his prime. Dame's like probably like 3 years left, not including this season probably. But for the Bucks, it's a completely right move you make. But for your lineup in 6-man, Damian Lillard, Malik Beasley, Chris Middleton, which how will he be next season? Very injury prone since they won the championship. Obviously, when they won, he was like getting Finals MVP votes, so that whole drama of that. Chris Middleton can be 80% of what he was in 2021. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to beat this team in a 7-game series. Forget defense. Damian Lillard's gonna be dropping 40, 50. Giannis is. Damian Lillard and Giannis are on the same team, bro. Like, truthfully, I don't know what to say. Obviously, I didn't even finish doing up the lineups. I've got Giannis the power forward, Brook Lopez center, and Bobby Portis as your 6-man. Depth is definitely a bit of a question, especially your guard. Your 2-way guard depth. You're kind of limited for trades. You trade all that stuff for Jrue Holiday, which did turn into Damian Lillard. Like I said, for the Bucks, this is a good move. Just overall, though, defense is definitely taking a hit. The roster isn't too deep. We'll see, Jay Crowder is solid off the bench. Bobby Portis Jr. is solid off the bench. Pat Connaughton is a great shooter. He's on the older side. They're missing defense. Giannis, Brook, Chris Middleton, Bobby Portis, they will have that. Guard-wise, you're facing people like Jaylen Brown, Trae Young in the East, Jalen Brunson, Tyrese Halliburton. If the Pacers make the playoffs, they've got work to do. But this is they're probably in a better position than they were yesterday or a few hours ago. Especially for like I said, Giannis's future. For them as a duo, you got 2 30-point per game superstars on your team. Like, this is probably the best duo in the NBA now, up there with KD and Booker, LeBron, AD, Tatum Brown, Jokic, Murray. God, I can't believe they're on the same team, bro. Like, there's no better offseason than the NBA's offseason. This is crazy. Like, this duo is going to be crazy. They're setting records, both having crazy 30, 40-point games each, like Kyrie and Luka had. The 2-man game is going to be crazy. The pick and roll. Absolutely crazy. This is just raw. I can't even think right now. expectations as a team, at least the conference finals. I don't want to put too much on like a championship. This team definitely still has places to improve. Once moves like this happen, it's just hype. Not really constructive criticism. This team does lack defense in the guard position. New coach, but they're gonna be so good, bro. They're gonna be so good.